Hello, dear ones. It is an honor, a pleasure for us to be here with you. We have seen you all being out of sorts, worried whether you will have enough to survive, enough for your daily life. We would like you to know, and we would like to assure you that there is always abundance around you. And the fear that you have at this time, it's not real. You might be presented with situations that perhaps you feel that you've been threatened to lose that possibility to feed yourself or feed others, your families. And we would like you to know that that could be changed in just a minute. Because what you have within you, it is more powerful than anything that is being presented to you at this moment outside of you. And although we realize that it is not an easy task to do, to shift your awareness and your perception, we understand that that is not an easy task since when you've been presented on the 3D reality, it's not easy. But we will say that all these challenges that you've been presented with at this moment, there are opportunities for you to grow, opportunities for you to move to a new direction. Many of you have lost the security that you have for a long time, perhaps your jobs, perhaps family, perhaps ways of living that you had for many years that brought you certainty and that brought you comfort, security. But we would like you to know that you haven't lost anything. For all of those who have lost all, in reality, you have gained the opportunity to create the real things that are in your highest good. Everything that has been collapsed underneath you or around you, it only has been removed from you. All of the things that you do no longer need. So with this new opportunity, with a new notebook, if you will, to start writing a new way, it is here for you. What would you like to experience? What would you like to see in the world? What does it take? And we would like you to know that all of those answers they lie inside of you, lying within you, in all the power that exists within you, that you have access to it. But just trust in yourself, trust in your gut feeling, trust in your talents. This is a time where you need to trust your talents and your abilities. And know that when you're aligned with yourself, you will be able to create the things that you wanted to create or experience, and even better. These new times requires that all of you remember the beings that you are and the power that exists within you. But the thing is how to access that. So here comes all the tools that many of you already have. Start by asking the questions. Question yourselves. Question everything. Why do I do this? Why? Is this something that I want to do because I like it or because I'm being told to do so? Who am I pleasing with this? Why I do what I do? And start deepen those questions and go inwards. Go right here in your heart center, your solar plexus, with the key, the door, to connect with all that is. Mindset. Many of you think that connecting with the higher sources is right here, and that's not accurate. Here, you open the gate that has always been open, but you've been not aware of it. And in order for you to connect with your higher self, with all that is and with all that support, you have to go inwards, starting from this gate right here. This is the gate that helps you to connect with your higher self, source, and also that allows you, the gate that allows you to be here, connecting down here with the earth, with the matter. At this place, in this place that you have chosen to be, and it's bringing you all these experiences for you to grow and ascend. What is the meaning of your life? Many of you have many meanings for your lives in here, many reasons, many purposes that you have in here. We just want you to know that in order to discover that and really align with those meanings and purposes and missions that you all have here, go inwards and utilize all those tools that you have and the new tools that will be presented to you. One of them will be trusting in yourselves, in your power. Being heart-centered and grounded so that you can hold space for you and others. Because as you see in these transitions and these changing times, everyone, each one of you are going through the same challenges in different ways, different realities, and different perspectives. So when you hold space for yourself and you hold space for others to be who they are in their paths, in their own missions, in their ways, you all will be able to grow. And the frequency of each one of you will help others to connect, to sustain, and in a collective to vibrate in a higher frequency. Even though each one of you might have different experiences, different intentions, and different missions on earth in their lives. Some people may want to come here and experience life as a lawyer, and many other ones would like to experience it as a singers. And even though they're completely different things, it's the same thing. Everyone is having their own personal experiences. When you all hold space for each other, you will grow yourself. We just want to say thank you to all of you who have wanted to connect with us and assure you that we hear every single one of your petitions. And we want you to know that every single petition has been answered. Listen to your heart. As this time has been more and more rapid changes and many energy updates coming down to earth, we will encourage you all to step outside and ground yourselves. Take the time to walk barefoot, hugging trees, connecting with the nature, and you will be able to feel more light. You will be able to feel more clear in your minds, as all this energy that you have, it is, we will say, creating an overload of energy. So in order for you to have clarity in your mind, in your path, and to know which way to go, stepping outside will help you to create that grounding. And plus, you will be able to share some of the beautiful energy that you have with others. So important to connect with yourself. Remember who you are, what you came here to do. Your soul knows. Listen to your soul and listen to your gut feeling. It will never lead you to places or situations that are not in your highest good. Even though it might appear at some points that you are not what you want to be, it's helping you to show you which way you need to go. In gratitude,